family has built." Chica dropped to her knees, tears streaming down her face. She had always worked hard to make her parents proud, but deep down, she feared she wasn't good enough. The shadows crept closer, but Chica stood up. "I am more than my fears," she shouted. "I can build my own future." The shadows retreated, and she was back in the schoolyard. Io faced the spirit directly. He stood under the mango tree, but the branches were twisted and the leaves dripped with black ooze. "You fear being responsible for your friend's pain," the spirit said, its red eyes burning into him. "You fear that your decisions will destroy them." Io's heart pounded. It was true. He had led them to the Midnight Club, and now they were in danger because of him. "You should let them go," the spirit whispered. "Give them to me, and you will be free." Io clenched his fists. "No," he shouted. "We are stronger together. I will never abandon them." The spirit roared, its shadowy form growing taller, but Io held his ground. His courage burned brighter than his fear, and the spirit began to shrink. One by one, the friends returned to the schoolyard, standing together under the mango tree. The spirit growled, its form flickering like a dying flame. "You think you've won," it snarled. "I will return. Fear always returns." "Maybe," Io said, stepping forward, "but we'll be ready for you." The friends held hands, their combined courage forming a shield of light. The spirit let out a final, deafening scream before it dissolved into nothingness. The twisted schoolyard faded away, and they found themselves back under the real mango tree, the moon shining brightly above them. They sat in silence, breathing heavily, their hearts still racing. "We did it," Efwa finally said, her voice shaking. "We faced it," Tunde added. "And we stayed together," Chica whispered. Sei, who had been silent, finally spoke. "Thank you," he said. "You didn't have to help me, but you did. I'll never forget this." Io smiled. "That's what the Midnight Club is for. We stick together no matter what." The friends knew their lives would never be the same. The spirit was gone, but the lessons they had learned would stay with them forever. As the first rays of dawn lit the sky, they made a silent promise to each other. No matter what challenges came their way, they would face them together, with courage, friendship, and an unbreakable bond. The Midnight Club was more than a secret, it was their strength.